Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we have some bombshell news about Manchester City that's shaking the football world. So sit tight because we're diving deep into the 115 charges of alleged financial wrongdoing that could lead to some unprecedented consequences. First up, let's break down these charges. Manchester City is facing allegations of financial misconduct, with the Premier League accusing them of deceptive practices. This isn't your typical profitability and sustainability rules violation. We're talking about serious accusations that could have massive ramifications for the club's future. Now, what are the potential punishments? Well, the range is wide and severe. We're looking at everything from fines and points deductions to transfer bans and even relegation. Yes, you heard that right, relegation. If found guilty, this could be a first in Premier League history. So, what's the timeline here? The legal hearing wrapped up on the first Friday of December 2024, nearly 2 years after the charges were first announced. A verdict is expected in 2025, but don't hold your breath for a quick resolution. Appeals are almost certain, and this legal battle could drag on well beyond the current season. Now let's get into some expert opinions from Football.London. Tom Coley suggests that relegation might be the only punishment fitting enough to leave a lasting impact. Stripping titles won't change the past, but relegation? That changes everything. Amy Wilson agrees that any punishment should be significant. She leans towards points deductions or relegation, arguing that fines are too easy for City's wealthy owners to absorb. She also emphasizes the need for a swift resolution before the end of the 2024-25 season. Isaac Johnson predicts appeals regardless of the initial verdict, which could prolong the case. He sees this situation as a strong argument for the introduction of an independent regulator. James Quinlan, on the other hand, expresses concern about the enforceability of any punishment. If relegation is overturned on appeal, it could lead to chaos. He believes fines, points deductions, and transfer bans are more realistic outcomes, though he admits that City deserves relegation if found guilty. Finally, Kieran King advocates for relegation as the most appropriate punishment to set a strong precedent. However, he acknowledges the difficulty in enforcing such a decision and suggests heavy fines, a transfer ban, and points deductions as alternatives. Now let's talk about City's current form. The club is struggling, with just one win in their last 10 games across all competitions. This slump coincides with the conclusion of the FFP hearing, adding more tension to an already volatile situation. So what does the future hold for Manchester City? We'll have to wait and see, but one thing is certain: the outcome of this case will send shockwaves through the football world. That's all for today's update. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon to stay updated on this developing story. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.